So this is called the Starfield Library, and it is smack in the middle of Coex Mall. And I think there's more than one Starfield Library, but this is the one we could get to. It is featured in several different dramas that I have watched, so this was on my list to see when I got here, and it's pretty spectacular, and feel so fortunate to be able to have come and seen it in person. Totally worth the trip. We have so much else happening. We're trying to get as much done as we can and see as much as we can see. And it kind of jet lag is helping us out a little bit because we're thrown off. I'm sleeping, but I'm sleeping oddly, and so we're getting up early and we're getting out and going to enjoy all the things and making several stops in a day, which is not my normal thing, but you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, people, remember Gangnam Style? Well, this is a art piece dedicated to just that. It was, I think, Psy, who is the artist behind Gangnam Style, probably the biggest Korean artist to have a global impact before BTS. And so these are the Gangnam Style hands. I am in line to take a picture in front of it. I'm just gonna show y'all the hands. I'm not trying to go over there and take the picture, although the hand's kind of cute. Maybe I'll take a picture once. Yeah, so it was really cool to see this, and it made me remember when Jordan was a kid. Man, he loved doing this little dance. But anyway, Gangnam Style, very cool. After here, we left. We went over to a spa. We had booked massages, and boy, oh boy, guys, so worth it. I have never actually had a full-on massage until now, and I am a fan. This is the snack they give you when you're finished. Okay, we made it. We made it to the BTS. This is where the guys actually went to eat before they debuted. And this is a must for ARMY when you come to Korea. So this is the place where the boys ate almost every day while they were preparing to debut. Their practice room is here in this area. Their dorm is in this area. And so a lot of people come to this place, and the ajumma or grandma or old lady who runs it is still there, and the food is really good. It's not that expensive, and the whole place is just full of BTS paraphernalia. It is everywhere. But when I saw the lady, I almost jumped out of my skin, and she came over and she asked me who my bias was, and she gave me a Jimin photo card, and it was just such a great experience to finally, see this in person. The place has really low ceilings, so if you're kind of tall, you might bump your head, but it is a fantastic stop if you are a fan. It is a must see. And I met other people there who were there as ARMY, just like me, and they even gave me some tips and pointers on how to get to where I needed to get to next, which was the Big Hit building, which I didn't know. It was right around the corner, but I didn't know where it was. But these ladies helped me out. And after we finished up here, that's exactly where we headed. I didn't get over to the dorm. It was starting to rain, and I didn't really know where the dorm was. I know it was all right in there, but anyway, I just wanted to show y'all some of this stuff. And look at these little crochet dolls someone did. Okay, you know you real ARMY when you come to Seoul, Korea, and you find your way to the old Big Hit building. And I just met some ARMY, and they gave me a pen so I can write on this wall. All right, so let's see where we're gonna find a spot. Oh, young. Okay, we gotta find a spot. Ain't no spots, but I'm gonna put it somewhere. All right, let me find a little. Where am I going, right? Okay, let's write up in here. Let's write in here somewhere. Right in here somewhere. All right, better call over. Okay, guys, I'm gonna finish on. Oh, okay, gotta go. Okay, guys, I'm official. Kim T was here, 2026. Boom. Okay, it's raining. Gotta go. All right, this is the line to get a donut, y'all. It's lines everywhere. There's so many people, and I'm in the line because I want a donut. All waiting for a donut. A donut. I'm getting close. Hi. This is Your Whole Coffee Bar. They are coffee roasting champagne. So we're here getting some of this championship coffee. Look at this, y'all. I love a good broth. And they have very good broth. This is dumpling and noodle soup. Hand-cut noodles, handmade dumplings. I'm about to dig in. Okay, we are in another Line Friends store. Oh, there. What a goofball. Anyway, very cool here. I just wanted to say, right through here is where you're gonna see a BTS ad. This is a giant 3D billboard. And I have a digital billboard, but it's 3D and it's so cool. I had seen this online. It was a totally different experience to see it in person. And y'all gonna see Jimin actually wave directly at me. All right, check it out. There's our Jimin. That's hilarious. This billboard was amazing. I only am showing you guys the BTS stuff. This is like their first single off of the new album, and these are just clips from the video. But it is a spectacular digital billboard, and there were so many beautiful 3D things that I could have been standing here and videoing forever just to show you guys. But of course, I just did the BTS stuff, and as you heard on the previous clip, it is just sensory overload in this area. I think this was Myeongdong, and it is a huge shopping area. And yeah, just really grateful that I got to see this. All right, so I did talk through this video, but there is so much background noise. I figured I better do a voiceover. So this area was right outside the place we were staying. And on this day, my friend, she ended up doing a lot of like a lot of people when they come here, they do little, skincare treatments. She had thought found out she could get a pair of glasses for, a decent amount. So she got some shade. Anyway, all of her appointments really took all day. And I opted not to do any of that because, I just didn't want to do something and then have a reaction, and I'm all the way over here in another country, and and the glasses, honestly, they weren't that inexpensive in the area we were at. I'm sure if we went somewhere else, we would have found some that were more affordable, but I'm like, I'm just going to use my insurance, you know? So I didn't get any glasses or anything. And plus, I just got glasses. Anyway, I was alone quite a bit that day, and I had come back to the hotel room. I charged my phone, and then I came outside just to, because I wanted to show you guys more of this little area that is, I mean, I don't even know how to describe it. There are so many twists and turns to this, and there are little shops everywhere and all kinds of things that you can purchase. And I had seen some a handbag that I thought was the cutest on our first day here, or our second day here. So I wanted to go back and try and find it. And of course, I have a pretty good sense of direction, but I did, have to walk around a bit before I found it, and ended up getting the purse that I wanted. But anyway, you can find everything back here, from fragrances and handbags to souvenirs to clothing, but there are a ton of really cute little places to eat. And then the main street right outside of this, it turns into a tent. I could say tent city, but we all would be thinking homeless, encampment. But this is tents that are set up where people are cooking street food. Wonderful, wonderful outside. But this, I just wanted you to see, everything is really narrow. And you could practically my wingspan was bigger than my wingspan, but just cute little things. And like I said, as you can look at this architecture, this is old traditional homes.
Take it across the line. I'm the hair, it'll change the time. Baby, everything can be so sad. Through my face from the west. I just wanna die. Swim, swim. Water falling off your skin. Swim. I could spend a lifetime watching you. Swim. Let it all begin. Swim.
Honestly, I think these cherry blossoms all popped out on like March the 29th or something, because we didn't see them initially when we first got here. But we found out about this place. It's called Sokchon Lake. And my Uber driver told me about this place. He was so kind to me and sent me several recommendations of things we should try to see. And this was one of them. So we made our way over to Sokchon Lake, and boy, oh boy, was it worth it. All right, guys, this is Seoul Station. We are headed to Busan. So, this is where all these different trains come in and out of, but we are going on the high-speed train today. And
가시면 위험합니다. 노란선에서 지금은 열차가 들어오고 있습니다. 한문 안쪽으로.
Hi y'all, I'm in Busan. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm in the train station. We took the high-speed train, so it only took just over 2 hours to get here. And now we're early. Our room is not going to be ready for a while, so we're going to explore around. I don't know what I'm going to do with all that. But the main thing I want to do in Busan is go to BTS. Jimin's dad has a cafe here. This is where Jimin and JK are from. And I want to go to the cafe, so I think that's what we're going to do. Check in later.
우측 차선을 유지하며 좌선로 방향으로 운행하세요. 그 다음 계속 직진하세요.
Y'all, you know, Jimin is my favorite. So we are at the Millennial Cafe, Jimin's dad's place. And I met Papa Park. He does not like pictures. He does not allow. So I have no picture, but I got a big old hug and I'm so excited. Okay, bye. Okay guys, I made it to the Millennial. This is one of the main things I wanted to see. I was that reflection right there. But this is what I wanted to see. So these, both of that one and that one, are made of pictures. Get closer so you can see the picture, right? Just see his face. Oh, this was for his birthday. I don't know what year. And hey, man, Jimin, you're Jimin bias. You must come here. There's another one. Artist didn't need it. I'll tell you more about this artist. I don't know anything by heart, so I have to look it up. But look at this.